Welcome to Jeff and Ben's Outdoors.
37 degrees, the 19th of April. Woo! You ready to go fishing, Henry? Henry's got a jacket on. All right, we gotta get some gas, Henry. Go get some gas. All right, you?
Doing okay?
My brake's a little slow on that gas moving that fast.
I've got a penny in here.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
People leave change all the time.
I appreciate it. All right, our next stop will be up here at Judy's Grocery. Judy's Grocery is pretty much a staple here in the community, or landmark. Everybody knows where Judy's Grocery is. You can get good food there, good breakfast, hoagies, french fries, hot dogs, just about anything you want to order. And they also have baked, both artificial and live bait, hooks, fishing poles, cast nets, coolers, you name it, they've got it. Judy's Grocery.
Right here. Here, you're all right.
3 dozen crappie minnows if you got them.
I'll go. You'll take it this side.
Well, the sun's out and it's deceiving because it is cold. I mean really cold for this time of year. Near 80 degrees just the other day. But we're going anyway because that's what we do. All right, I'm going to try a different technique since it's so windy. You can't hold the boat still. I'm going to put me on a couple plugs and start trolling. I'm going to start just off this first little point where these rocks start. See, it's small pea gravel here, and then you start getting into some boulders, and further on out in the lake there's more boulders and ledges, and we'll just see if they're going to bite today like they did the other day, and just ease up through here. May have to change back over to the Gulp Minnow or the Bobby Garland, but the weather has changed drastically. Sure has. At this point, folks, we just realized that the weather was too cold. The crappie weren't biting that well. It was real bad windy, even though it doesn't look it right there in that picture. It was really, really windy. I backed over into a little cove, but you can see Henry shiver. He was froze to death, and we'll hook up. I just got hooked up. See what we got here. I got a little crappie. hooked himself, Henry. He hooked himself. Sorry folks, the sun. But we did catch one drifting. Look at that belly. Got a belly full in it. I was trying to tie on another jig. I just drifted through there and caught that one. So, put another minnow on, do that again. There he is. There he is, Henry. You like that gulp minnow? Feels like a good one too. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like a good one. You like that gulp minnow? That's a keeper. That's a keeper. We got this big old stringer. We'll put him on. I didn't want the real minnows, but they like the gulp minnow. There you go, boy. Tell him to get in there, Henry. They like that gulp minnow, folks. I guess they prefer it over the real thing. I seen the floater go down. There he is. There he is. He ain't very big. He ain't very big. He's a bass. We'd be doing good if we could keep the boat still. You know what? We would do good if we could keep the boat still. So that's a wrap on this video, folks. Wished I had more to show you today, but it wasn't the best day of fishing. And we're going to close this video off on a good note. I guess we've been up here about 4 hours and maybe caught 4 or 5 fish. Didn't fish for bass at all. I did try spinner bait for crappie, jitterbug, whatever you want to call it. We fished with it a little bit. Beetle spin. The only thing that worked good up here today and the other day was the gulp minnow. Gulp minnow. That's country slang. Gulp minnow. But there's my truck, there's my trailer, and you can see how rough and choppy the water is. It's all blowing that way, so it's going to be a pain to load this little boat up by myself. But hopefully we'll get the job done. It's a beautiful looking day. Just a spotted clouds here and there. But boy, it is cold. The 2 humps that were over there are islands. They're underwater, submerged. Right through here is the culvert. It's submerged. Right over there is that Indian wall. I call it an Indian wall. It's submerged. So, and you can see the boat ramp. There's those 2 big rocks that I usually put my boat in. I'll stand on them rocks. They'll be covered up, submerged, and the water will be all the way up in that tree line over there by that red truck before it's over with.